A police officer will not be charged in connection to a cannabis control raid at a home that he owns in Contra, Costa County. KTVU's Jana Katsuyama is joining us now live from Martinez at the district attorney's office with more on this legal decision and also a growing pot problem in one East Bay city. Jana?
Well, the DA's office tells me that they just didn't have enough evidence to charge that officer. His house, when we went by today, was up for sale along with others that were involved in the state agents' raids. And the agents say that they're just really concerned about the connection between some of these illegal grow houses here and larger rings of organized crime.
Well, we were shocked. I mean, it happened at 7 o'clock in the morning when they did the raid and everything. So just didn't expect it here.
They invaded the home, and to our surprise, it was a grow house.
Neighbors say it was a shock when state agents raided 3 homes on Sierra Trail Way in Antioch last April. Behind the doors of these million-dollar suburban homes, the Department of Cannabis Control found this. This video they shared shows an extensive illegal marijuana cultivation operation, mature plants filling bedrooms, containers of chemicals strewn in parts of the homes, boarded up windows, and faulty electrical wiring that officials say created dangerous conditions for fire and safety risks. At another house just doors away, agents say they found trash bags containing 80 pounds of cannabis flowers worth about $132,000. That property was listed as belonging to an Oakland police officer, Samson Liu.
We were having rolling blackouts, and those 3 houses was the only house on the block that wasn't dark. They PG&E stayed on, so I was a little curious about that.
The Contra Costa County District Attorney's Office said they received a complaint for misdemeanor charges in June, but decided not to charge the Oakland police officer due to, quote, the lack of sufficient evidence needed to prove the case beyond a reasonable doubt. State agents said they believe that Liu was renting out the home to someone else. Oakland police confirmed Liu was placed on administrative leave but declined an interview. What might surprise people is agents say this is common. Commander Kevin McInerney with the Department of Cannabis Control says Antioch has been a hub of illegal grow houses since 2021.
It's very typical of what we see. Yeah, in the East Bay area, we find thousands of plants and hundreds of pounds of product on a regular basis. We've served 87 search warrants in Contra Costa County and 52 of them in the city of Antioch. And this is very typical of what we find.
California has only 76 cannabis control officers for the state, and investigators say the grow houses are part of a larger problem, often tied to organized crime rings.
And when it comes to cannabis, they move it the same way they move everything else. UPS, FedEx, all the common carriers.
We requested some data from the district attorney's office, and they say that they have charged 15 cases that have been sent to them by the Department of Cannabis Control. 7 of them were in the city of Antioch. We reached out to Officer Liu and his attorney, but so far we've not received any reply. Alex.
Yeah, incredible to see that footage of how those homes are transformed into growing operations. Jana Katsuyama live in Martinez for us. Jana, thank you.